Hood movie review. Hood movie review. Hood movie review. Watch us on YouTube. Is this thing on?
I'm sick of these stupid ass brothers. I'm about to get my pimp thing on. You know, I got so many hoes now. I gotta get an assistant pimp just to keep track of them. Make sure they're on the right streets and shit. Say, Skippy, why you always talk about this pimp stuff, man? What's happening? Because it's real, man. I'm a pimp running my family. My great granddaddy was a slave, and he was a pimp. He used to have his hoes pick his cotton in the field. He didn't have to do shit. This is Hood Movie Review. That's my part. This is Hood Movie Review. And we got your host, of course, the bad guy spoken himself, Kenny. And we got to my right, we have the wise man himself. We got Sledge.
Yes, sir.
And then we got Mr. Unbiased. Underneath, we got Mr. Unbiased.
There it is.
Okay. All right. So today we are reviewing the movie Dead Presidents.
Gotta get that money, man.
I don't think it was like that, but I get it.
They'll steal from your brother. All right. For the love of money. All right. So we're gonna start off like this. As we talking about the music. What are we rating that soundtrack out of 5? We're rating the soundtrack.
Hey,
you gonna straight 5?
You stole me out for chicken change when he played that. I was like, woo!
I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. I'm that nigga in the alley.
I'm your
doctor. What you need? Here's some coke. Here's some weed.
Then when they was riding that night, my man was playing with the fight.
Yeah, I got something to say about it. I forgot all
Isaac Hayes, baby.
Hey, boy, they had the hits.
Isaac Hayes, Barry White.
I'll go with a 4. A 5 is a really good rating. I'm going with a 4.
Nigga, those are the golden. That
was a great soundtrack.
Let me look at this Dead President soundtrack. I'm about to change.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going for the time, yeah, I'll give you.
Well, that time,
no, because it's supposed to be for that time. Yeah, so that makes sense.
It's for the 70s. If you want me to stay, Sly and the Family Stone, Walk On By, Isaac Hayes, The Big Payback, James Brown, I'll Be Around by the Spinners, Never Gonna Give You Up, Barry White, I Miss You by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Stop playing.
Hey, you gotta do Blue Notes? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Sledge ain't showing his head because he got all type of gray hairs up there the way he talking. I can tell. Right?
My eye fucked up. My eye fucked up. It look like somebody kicked my ass.
So you got to push down
right now.
Throw your cans, huh?
I do look like Forrest Whitaker right now. I look like Devin Haney.
That's crazy.
Bro, they got Al Green, Tired of Being Lonely, Love Train by the OJs. Kenny.
They did have Tired of Being Alone.
Kenny.
They had to play that, and that's it. That's what movie? That's it. Damn.
That's another Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's last time I just heard.
Oh, yeah.
He said, you got to scratch that cat, boy.
Yeah, you gonna tired of being alone. Don't get tired of being alone. That's a 5.
I was just watching that the other day too, for real. So yeah, that's.
I watched a movie a couple months back. That movie is
stupid.
Yeah, that wouldn't be okay now. Like that's one of the movies that wouldn't go through now. They're like, nah. So
it'd be a Tubi movie.
Oh, for sure, be a Tubi movie. But I'm saying like the stuff that they did. They're not okay with that. They're gonna try to cancel that movie.
Oh, you talking about
you part of the Homo Thug Association?
Yeah, bro. Rush Hour was the one. They were like,
I love it.
We apologize. We apologize. All right, let's get into this movie. So this movie started off with a crazy introduction. Just the music was playing, and they had the money burning. You saw them getting ready. I'm like, okay.
Nigga was in the dumpster, an empty dumpster.
That shit was hard. That whole intro was hard. I was like, this movie about to be epic. So we start off in the Bronx in '68.
Damn.
And Anthony, Skip, and Jose, the high schoolers at high schoolers, they're working. Yeah, they're working. Talking about going to college. And Skip, played by Chris Tucker, he says, "Man, I ain't fighting no white man's war. I'm going to Hunter College." And he's making fun of Jose, who's played by Freddie Rodriguez, and he calls him
ticket.
Yeah, he said you a recruiter's dream. He said you gonna get picked up. You gonna get picked up. He's like, nah, not me, man, not me. And then we got Anthony, which is Lorenz Tate, which is our main character. He's okay with going to the army. He's like, I'm good with that. He's like, I'm good with that. And after work, we see. So you see, they working all night. It was daytime now. And after work, we see Anthony. Yeah, he wasn't delivering milk.
First of all, I never understood why does it take so many people to do that job? They had a driver and 3 people in the back.
Yeah, 3 people in the back. I didn't think about that.
I know it can't be that right. And you only seen Anthony getting out the truck doing the job. Maybe they were just getting a ride to school. Maybe that's what it was.
They was
they was on the clock too.
Yeah, they was all on the clock. They was all working. And after work, we see Anthony talking to his girlfriend's little sister, which is Delilah. I don't know her real name. I forgot to put that on there. You seen her in Blade. Ooh, excuse me. And she was in the movie, actually in the TV show, Chappelle's Show. She played his wife when he was working at Whack Arnold's.
Oh, she was.
And then he's asking to speak to his girlfriend, Juanita. He's like, man, you know, and you can tell like when he's talking to the sister that she's feeling him. Like she's like, oh, okay. But you know, her character's probably like 14. He probably just turned 18. If we're going to 8,
he was kind of flirting with her too, though. Shouldn't you be working on your first boyfriend?
I don't think he was. The reason why I say that is because when they met again, that's why I say that, because he was acting different then. The first time he was like, oh, because he was looking like, where the sister at? He was looking past her.
But look at the sister though. Let's look at the sister though. She was bad. She was bad for 1968.
Which one you talking about? His actual girlfriend or the sister?
The girlfriend.
Okay.
The girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean they both were. They both were.
Because Juanita was like in pigtails and like a Argyle sweater.
Argyle sweater.
Like some pigtails. And she looked like a kid.
Yeah, they try to make her look like a kid.
Yeah,
but like, yeah, she looked.
She was younger. Yeah, the younger sister.
Yeah, she looked grown still. You can and like so you can tell the little sister likes him, but he don't see it. Like, he's looking past her and everything. So the actual girlfriend comes up in the window. She's like, hey, you know, you gonna come see me? He's like, yeah, you know me, I'm gonna do my thing. So then we see him running numbers for Kirby, played by Keith David, a legend.
Gargoyles.
Yeah, Gargoyles, Spawn. He was in Barbershop. Everything you think of pretty much.
Oh, damn, he was.
Yeah, that was the dude in Barbershop. I forget his name now.
Mr. Wallace.
Mr. Wallace.
Lester Wallace.
Lester Wallace.
He said you can get a trim. He said you can get some trim. No, he says that you can get a trim. Why you messing with the trim? Something like that.
You get a trim and get some trim.
Yeah, that's what it was. You get some trim while you get some trim.
Papa, why you over here giving money by Lester Wallace? Hey, man. Hey, man.
And that's my nigga from Princess and the Frog, too. Are you ready?
Yeah,
my nigga was singing. And like I said, he's kicking it with Kirby. And he's at the pool hall running numbers for him. And then while he's hanging with Kirby, he ends up talking to Terrence Howard. He's playing cowboy in this movie. He's picking on him. You know, he's like, yeah, you know, he's messing with him while they're playing pool. And he's like, don't let the little kid beat you. He's nice like that. He's like, I'll come pick up that money. So he knew he was gonna lose to him. So everybody leaves mid-game and Cowboy's losing to him. And he's like, damn. Like he gets salty, and after he loses, he shorts him the money. Like he gets him money.
Didn't pay him all his money.
Yeah, he was like, bro, he's like, just give him my money. He's like, nah. He's like, so I'm gonna tell everybody around here that you're a cheat. He's like, you ain't gonna do that. He's like, yeah, you're a cheat.
You're yelling.
So then he gets mad and he slams him onto the ground and pulls a knife on him. Beats him down too, pulls a knife on him. He's like, yeah, looking all crazy. And then Kirby comes back and sees us. He's like, hey, nah, this ain't okay. And he stops him.
Get your hand off of him.
Get your hands off that young man. So he's like, so he saves him and he takes him out. So he has him drive for him. This is my favorite scenes. Kirby goes to collect on someone.
On fucking business,
bro. He goes to collect the money, and literally he brings Anthony along like as the driver. He beats the dude up. He's like, "Where's my money, huh? You just hear it while he's in the car. He's just chilling, like he's like, you see in the back, just you hear him back just fucking. And like, see, he gets beat. Like, he beats the guy up. He throws him through the window, and then when the daughter comes up with a gun, he's like, "Oh, you got more heart than your old man." Yeah. He punches the best out of her.
Then he took the leg. He said, "That's the wrong leg."
Yeah, he tries to grab at him. Yeah, the dude on the ground tries to grab her, and he pulls this. he has a prosthetic leg. He pulls his leg. He's like, "Hey, motherfucker, that's my leg. Give my leg back."
That pissed him off the most, though. For real, you could tell that did because he said, "Next time, I'm gonna take that leg and kick his ass with it."
Because he rolled, he got mad and rolled towards me. He said, "Man, give back my leg." He had a gun to give me my leg.
He said, "Everybody in this neighborhood know I got a prosthetic leg."
Oh yeah, he did.
After nerve to pull the wrong one.
Hey, he did roll over and put the gun to him.
Bro, he rolled over. He said, "Get my your ass." He pulled him in. And I think he beats him down. Like I said, Kirby compliments him. He was like, "Man, you almost as good as a getaway driver like I was." And he's like, "You was a getaway driver?" Right. He changed the subject. He's like, "Yeah, so nigga grabbed my leg." So then Anthony gets home and he tells his family he wants to join the military like his dad. And they're all like, nah. His mom, Jennifer Lewis, she's another legend. She was like, "Oh no, not my baby."
She done played a lot of good characters, moms.
Auntie, baby, that's Auntie.
She's one of the best moms. She's one of the best moms.
She really has.
Auntie Jennifer, her and Loretta Devine.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she wasn't okay with it. And then I forget old boy's name. He's canceled now, but the brother, he was like, "Oh, you're stupid. Want to go to the military? You're dumb. You need to go to college."
I mean,
he wasn't wrong. I mean, he wasn't wrong, but I'm saying the fact that the guy was canceled in real life. I'm just like him. He's like, "Nah, it's not. This isn't your war." So everybody's telling him that, and the dad's kind of like, "I understand." Like he was kind of like, "All right, I understand." And now we're at a party, and Jose, he's like, "Man, I got recruited, man."
He said, "Damn, Skip, you done jinxed me."
Jinxed me. What you talking about? He's like, "Man, I got recruited." He's like, "I told you, dumbass." And so he's like, "Man, I'm gonna marry my girlfriend." And they're like, "Okay, shout out to you." And Anthony, he ends up finally sleeping with his girlfriend, Juanita. And you could tell it's that awkward teen thing. He's like, "Oh, they're trying to, sorry about that." They doing all that kind of stuff. And he went quick that first time. But
of course.
But then that round two, he ran it back on. He ran it back. And
he said, "I got it all night. You can scratch it all night."
Yeah, it was all night. It was all night because sister was in there like, she was covering her head with the pillow like,
He said, so
sister wanted it done. That's why she was sorry. He said, "Your mom worked going. Your mom worked work nights all night or something like that." What did he say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because mom worked nights because he stayed the night over there because he cracked and stayed the night. And
man was tired.
Yeah,
a lot of energy.
That's a lot of energy, nigga. I gave you 2 rounds after losing my virginity. 2 rounds after losing my virginity, nigga. That's like your first day on the job and giving it your all. Like your
first day on the job. But he knew it was gonna be his last time for a minute.
Yeah.
Because it went from that to you seeing him running through the
because when the mom came home, the sister was trying to buy them time. She's like, "Mama's home," and she was like,
"She don't come home till 6.
She don't come home till 6. They don't matter, nigga. She's coming home.
Like she's here.
She's coming home." So she's helps her with the groceries and drops them to buy them time. So Anthony runs out, and he's running. You see him running through the backyards, and they cut from him running the backyards to him running in war with explosions and stuff going on. I thought that was cool how they did that.
That was sweet, yeah.
Who directed this? The Hughes brothers?
It was the same person that directed In Too Deep. And it was the Hughes brothers too. Hughes brothers was in this, yeah. They had a part of this too.
Yeah, it was the Hughes brothers.
And in the war, we see Skip. He ended up, Skip ended up going through after all that stuff he was talking. He ended up going through. We found out that because we're introduced to an officer named Cleon who was insane. He chops off one of the Vietnam officers' head, and that's Bokeem Woodbine. And if you know me and my beef for Bokeem Woodbine, I can't stand this man. I don't like this nigga. And nothing he said.
If you know me, I think he's a top 15, 25 black actor.
Black actor. Hey,
black. Okay, black.
We gotta show Bokeem Woodbine some love, bro. He went from dead presidents to Ray.
He did. There's a lot of people from Ray that was in this movie too.
But my man was in a lot of other shit though that he killed though, for real too.
I don't like him in nothing.
He was in,
he'd be mad.
What was it else that he was in? I ain't gonna say the other. I don't like that movie.
Yeah, but see, that's not a good movie at all. He was in Caught Up. He was in what's that movie? Jason's lyric.
That's the one I don't like. I'm about to say, but he played his role good, but I just don't like the movie. Like
Queen and Slim, he was good in it.
He was great in Queen.
I haven't seen Queen and Slim. That's one of the movies that's on my list I have not seen. I gotta watch.
He was great in there. It was something else I seen too. He was good in though, bro.
Using Devil. If you're talking about like non-hood movies, there's a lot of movies. Devil, Spider-Man.
Devil, Spider-Man, he was cool. I'm trying to think of the movie. Hold on. Because it's right on the fucking my hold on, god damn it. Queen
what was he doing in it?
Life, but he didn't really have a. He was good in life, but he ain't talk.
He played a perfect special ed kid.
I say he was in.
I wanted to say that R word, but
yeah, they do that now.
It is this movie on Netflix too. Old Dads. He did good in that shit too. It's like a little family movie type shit though now.
Okay, yeah, I heard it. I haven't seen that one either. Yeah,
he's in a lot of stuff. With a name like Bo Kim, you gotta either be a dad, or you either gotta be an actor or an athlete.
Yeah, Bo Kim Woodbine.
You got to be an athlete. I would Strap was good.
He a corner.
I wouldn't think about that name, but I'll think about something else though. You know, like
he a corner. Bo Kim Woodbine, another pick. Bo Kim Woodbine.
But he's in a lot of movies.
Yeah, he's in a lot of movies. He's in a lot. And like I say, he chops off one of the Vietnam officers' heads, and he collects it as a souvenir. And everybody's like, ugh.
But wait, time out. Why did he do that though? He did that because he was jealous somebody else killed the officer. So it was like somebody said, "Oh, you killed this officer." He was like, "You can name your price when you get back." He said, "Nah, I'm gonna use this as a good luck charm." That's what he cut his head off and said.
Because the one dude took the dog tags. I'm gonna take a souvenir. He took the dog tags. He cut his head off. And he said,
"I'm gonna keep this for good luck."
Yeah, he said, "This is my souvenir, sir." And they was like, "Ugh." He said, "Ugh."
It was a fucking Chinaman, just with the hair tie. With the hair tie, like, what are we doing, bro?
It was in Vietnam. He said, "Chinaman."
Right.
My bad. It was
sound like you sound like Cotton Hill.
My bad. It was a Viet Cong.
Sound like Cotton Hill when he said that.
Chinaman. So,
my bad. Fuck that.
Oh, shit was funny. So like I said, they chopped his head off, and like I said, he's like, "I'm gonna get me a little souvenir." So they're like, "Ugh." So, and while this whole war is going on, we find out that Skip had flunked out of college, and now he's in the army.
So can I say something? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
How do you flunk out of college and just say, "Let me go to Vietnam"?
I mean, I feel like it's easier than it sounds.
No,
be honest with
hell
you.
no, hell no, TK. So you be like, I flunked out of college. I'm at home. Fuck getting a job. Fuck trying to get a job. You gonna go to war that we're losing? War.
I mean, but back then, bro, that's what they had.
Money wise, it was a good move for him. I'm gonna tell you why here in a little bit. It was a good move for him, money wise.
Yeah. It
was a good move for money wise. But
he said he had that before Friday. You feel me?
Oh wow,
he had that before
he
Friday.
Did. They all connect. They all connect. He was smoking before. He was smoking before, and his mom said, "You got to get up out of here. You got to get yourself a job with the army or something." And he went to the army. He came back.
Fuck that. I'm going to Cali. Well, no, it didn't end that way. You're right. Never mind. Yeah. It didn't end how we think. Okay.
He's supposed to go to rehab. He's supposed to go to rehab.
That's Smokey's grandfather.
That's right. That was
a long line of smokers. He smoked since I was 2. All right, so
wow.
So Skip flunked out of college. Cleon is a preacher's son, acting a fool in the army, and Anthony knocked up his girlfriend. Yeah, Anthony knocked up his girlfriend and has a daughter. And he's like, "Look, he's
I gotta make it home."
Yeah. He said, "I ain't worried about none of that right now,
bro."
He said, "I'm trying to live."
He said, "I survived 26 months in a bush."
Yeah. That's what got me. That's what got me.
That's what made me think about that shit. Cause I was always one of the people like, man, I wanted to go to the army because I ain't really do shit. We ain't gonna talk about me today. But I say, but it's like 26 months in a bush. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have made that.
Bro, he did like, that's what I said. Like he did like, you remember he was just like, because you remember he went straight out of college, and then it went from 1968. It was like 1974. Like, bro, you've been in there like 4 straight tours, bro.
Well, no, he went from high school. He went straight out to high school.
Yeah, I mean high school. Like you went to 4 straight tours, bro. You never like all you know.
It was 72. It was 72. It went from 68 to 72.
Yeah, so like nigga, like all you know is war. Like all you know is killing.
That's all that's all he knew for. That's when he got home. He was like,
but the thing is, bro, and that's what I want to dive into when we get to that point, because you seen before he left how Cowboy was able to do him, and he was like, you a cheat and all that stuff. Like he was younger. He wasn't, you know.
I mean, he was still a kid. You got to remember, he was a senior. He was 18. He just turned 18, probably.
But at the same time, when he got out,
a grown man's beating him down.
But when he got out, he was what, 24, 25?
Yeah. When he got out, he's probably 22. He's probably 22. And he just came back from war. Came back from killing niggas.
But that's what I'm saying. So that mentality, like you seen that how he before he left, he was like he was all nice and soft spoken. He was. Yeah. Then when he got back,
you see the evolution through his. You see the evolution of his character through the movie. That's why I like how they did this. And there was something I didn't like though in the same scene. We're talking about when he's talking about the daughter. He's like, hey, you know, your girlfriend's knocked up. You got a daughter, because he tried to show him a pic of his daughter. He's like, hey, this your daughter? He's like, nah, I don't want to see that. You know, I don't want to do it outside the world.
I know he got some pictures. He said, nah.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want to see the outside world right now. Like I said, because of what's going on.
Because he didn't think he was going to really make it home.
Then the very next scene, he writes Kirby.
But I think what it was.
But Kirby fought in the war too, though.
Yeah, but Kirby. That's what I'm saying. That's why he lost his leg. So
I
think what it was he never. It's like, I mean, Kenny, you're like, it's like I might. There's a chance I might not ever see this girl ever again. Like, I could be dead right now. If Bob could just.
You feel me?
Because old boy stepped in that mine, it was a wrap.
You seen him hitting them trip wires and all that shit. Yeah, he had to kill one of his people out there and everything. It's like,
we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that because because right now they have the head. They have the head, and that's the other thing too. Because I want to note this. So Skip, he's like, man, I ain't cut out for this shit, man. He's like, I just want to get, I want to get high, real high,
real high. So you gonna turn to fucking
Well, he said he's like, I'm gonna get real high. He said, I need something to take my mind off this, and that's when he's like, hey, you. He got the head for the prostitute. Now, remember, I said that. There is a reason why I said that. Like, why that's a big deal. So, the soldier. Oh, another thing too. The soldier Martin that was dying. That was Sticky Fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at him, I was like, he looked familiar. And I was like, that was Sticky Fingers. Wait a minute. So Cleon is like, hey, you know, I got this head. And everybody's like, bro, throw that shit away. Bury that shit.
I can smell it. I can smell it.
It's a decomposing head. Remember, the head looked normal at first. That shit was aging. It just was like breaking all the way up. And it was like, bro, it stank. That dude said, he said it smelled like a bag of assholes. I said, that's crazy. And he said, look, it's good luck. Because he told the first dude was like, bro, get rid of the head. He said, nobody has been complaining. Second dude was like, hey, get rid of that head. He said, shut up. That one that cracked me up. Because he said, get rid of the head. Nobody here's complaining. Shut up. When the second guy comes and says something. So he says it's good luck since no one has been killed or even hurt. He said we haven't got so much as a splinter since we got this head in there. And they're like, nah.
dun.
And and Superior says, listen, I will have you court-martialed if you don't get rid of it. Because I ain't trying to pull rank, but I will. And he's like, all right. And not even moments after he got rid of the head,
he said, I just buried our luck.
Yeah. He said, I just buried our luck. And then they're like, hey, where's old boy at? And he was like, yeah.
We're going to go take a shit.
Yeah, we don't want nobody. He said he want nobody around him. He does that. They found this nigga with his stomach cut open and his meat cut off and shoved into his mouth. I said, damn.
They was tripping in Vietnam, bro.
And the thing is, how far was he away from the camp taking that shit? Right. And it's like, bro, the way they sliced him up, that looked like that was vicious.
They cut his stomach open, like his intestines were literally falling out.
Yeah, they pulled all his guts out.
Yeah, they put his, and they cut his meat off too and put it in his mouth.
They said, there's your guts right there.
Yeah, there it is.
About to say, that's what my man said on Wall
Yeah,
Street.
Negan.
I have no guts. But he cut it. He said, never mind, there they are. I'm like, okay,
You
look
told
at
me. There they were the whole time.
it.
And,
That's
and
why he was my favorite.
after medicating him, he says, I want to die.
He had to.
You want to die too. Somebody put your meat in your mouth? Like, you want to die. And somebody cut your meat off, put it in your mouth. Look, take me out.
Hey, I'm done for it. No, real talk. I done sucked dick and got my shit. No, I'm done. Hey, I can't go home like this. What did you say?
Nigga, rearrange my guts, huh?
Yeah, yeah, you had meat in your mouth and rearrange the guts. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. You didn't want it.
Nah.
You know it's multiple people too. You know it's multiple people. It was just one person.
But my man said the same thing. He said, I'd rather die here too than go home all fucked up like that.
Nah, real talk.
Because even Chris Tucker was like, yeah, for real. He was like, yeah, for real. So he's like, let me go. Kill me. Put me on my misery. So Anthony's like, man, I'll do it. He does it.
And it was like, it wasn't nothing that was like painful.
He was dying.
He was going to die, bro. He wasn't going to make it.
Yeah, his intestines was out.
Yeah, he wasn't. I don't understand why they was like, I mean, okay, I get why they was pulling him because there's no man left behind. That's like mantra and everything. I get all that, but it's like, bro wasn't going to make it.
You also remember they were all cool with each other too. It wasn't like
they were all
cool with each other.
I get that. That's what I'm saying. Because that's like, bro, you out there in war. Like, I gotta trust you. You feel me? You the only motherfucker that got my back out here.
Yeah, they was boys. They was boys. He's like, damn.
But it's like that's some type of shit though too. It's like y'all gotta leave me behind because I'm gonna hold y'all back. You feel me? Somebody gotta carry me. That's one person that's able to do some shit. You feel me? Like.
And the fact that it's like they were all kids for real. They all teenagers.
Well, how about the fact? Or how about the fact? Or how about the fact that the intestines was out? Like
that's what I'm saying. The intestines, that's what being out is ridiculous. That's what killed him. But I got the meat in the mouth. This is the worst part.
But for real though, it's like, bro, your intestines is out, and it's like we just throwing you over our shoulder, like just running. Like
you know how much expected.
All that shit we didn't pack back in you. It's like he wasn't able to sew you up right here because that's
it's an infection.
So it's like
fucking infection.
He had infection once they just set that shit out top because but there was probably some animals over there before they got there. Just
I must say because his insides, it's not like they can put it back the way it's supposed to be. They just back in there.
And it's like, so how was bro even alive at that time? Because he
was dying.
He was dying. So it's like, we gotta get a helicopter here. Like, bro, no, leave me right here.
Take me out.
There's gonna be a bear that come over here.
He gave him that morphine, right? There ain't no bear in the jungle, nigga. But he gave him that morphine, right?
There's not.
I must say, I don't think that one.
I don't know. This ain't fucking Jungle Book.
I've never seen that or read it. I don't know if it's a book or just a movie or not. But
it's both.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be because it's called Jungle Book. So I mean,
it's a book.
The IP in me still has a little knowledge, like you feel me?
So like I said, he's like, bro, just kill me, man. And he's like, all right. So he kills him. And at this point, Anthony comes home and Cowboy's giving him love when he first shows up. He's like, man,
not really.
He did though. He's like, man, I see you. Because he was like, man, look at you. You got all them awards and shit. He's like, all the girls be on you. You stay about a good month, they all gonna be on you. He was hyping him up at first.
Playing with that nigga.
That was still like, but at the same time, I don't think that's what the kids call gaslight nowadays. I had to look that up the other day.
I don't think that was gaslight. I think here's my little take on it because they eventually play pool again. They eventually play pool again and they get into it. But my thing is,
all right, go ahead. Oh, okay, well, you gonna go on me. At first, though, when he got there, he came up to his man Skip. He was like, "What's up, Skip?" And then he came out. He didn't even recognize him. He didn't recognize. Like, I'm talking about Cowboy didn't recognize Ant at first. He was like, "Oh, this your man's right here. I can give you a discount because you a soldier, whatever, and all that stuff." So he was like he wasn't being hyping him up. It was kind of like coming off as like slight disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Like, yeah, because I can give your man a discount since you were so. Then he looked at him and said, "Oh, look at you. You done grown all up." And so it's still like, what's up, little bro? Or like, little man or whatever. Like, what you think? Because you went over there, you somebody special. Like, I don't know, just the way it came off to me.
Here's my thing about it, because when he did that, because after he was like, man, look, he's like, you stay a month, all them girls be on you, man. You out here doing big things. So he shouted him out at first. So that's why I think it was one of those things like, you play Madden and they be like, but you can't fight though. Like that's what I feel like. That's what it was with the Pool. I think with Pool, he got into that aggressive, like, hey man, fuck you, nigga. Like you beat me.
That's that disrespectful in it still though. Like,
yeah. I think
it's that slight-handed type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's just a sore loser. That's one thing about for that. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. So Anthony comes home, and Cowboy, like I said, I thought he was getting love, and we see Skip. He looks strung out. And he looks strung out.
Bro, that nigga is strung out.
It took for my man to get his whole scene out the way, to get all his lines out the way, for Skip to come too. Like, baby, what's up? Like,
I was like, oh. I was like, he looked terrible. And like, that was one of. That's why I said this off camera. I said, Chris Tucker, he's not really a great actor and like that, but in this movie, I think this was his best acting for sure. I think, like, if I'm gonna shout him out, I think this is his best acting for sure. Because I feel like you felt that kind of way with his character, like when he, like I said, when he was going through that, I was like, oh damn, them drugs fucked him up. I was in there like, damn, like I was salty for him.
But he was taking it in Vietnam though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, because and we'll get some more stuff happened to him too, because he says, like he looks strung out, and Anthony's like, bro, you good? He's like, you need some money?
Yeah, man.
He's like, man, I don't need. He said, man, I got my school money coming from the government once a month. I got my veterans check coming once a month, and I got 50% medical check coming for the rest of my life. And he's like,
and what you using now?
How you get 50% medical? He said something got into me in Vietnam, messed with my blood cells, and I wake up with cold sweats. And he's like, it's not the heroin. So I think no. I think he had AIDS. I really think he had AIDS, because if you think about it, like I said, because the cold sweats and they mess with the immune system. But saying he said mess his blood cells up. The one thing you do, your blood cells. I think he had AIDS.
I thought it was PTSD because he went to war and he was all fucked.
Oh no, I didn't think it was.
They all had PTSD, but
I didn't think it was that. I was thinking maybe like who know how, because that was back during Vietnam. So I don't know how far like the Tuskegee Airmen and all that was before then, but you know how they said that they was doing the experiments and stuff on them. Like maybe they was running experiments.
I think that was the 50s Tuskegee Airmen.
I think that was World War II.
Right, but okay, but that was still like, that's not the same time frame. But even at the end, my man said I fought in World War II, and he wasn't like super old.
Nope.
So I feel like that was still around that same time frame though.
Yeah, you're right. It was in the 40s.
I just thought.
And then that was in the 70s or the 60s when he went there.
That was late. That was late 60s, early 70s.
He was the late 60s.
So that's
I just thought it was
15, 20 years.
I just thought it was PTSD because this is one of the first black movies that we had that really spoke on that shit though, for real.
But nah, they all had PTSD for sure.
No, that's what I'm saying. They all had PTSD, and they all were having their ways of coping with it. But I think because his way of coping was drugs, because everybody had their way of doing it. Where Anthony, his was killing. His was like, okay, I'm just gonna do a good job of being a soldier. That was his way of doing it, but he couldn't do that when he got back. Whereas, yeah. That's what turned to drinking. Now, Skip was heroin. That was his thing. And oh boy, he a pyromaniac. And so they was all having their way, but it was all negative ways to deal with it. And like I said, when he was talking about the blood thing, because he's trying to tell him, look, I'm fucked up because of the heroin right now. I'm fucked up. Yeah, I admit that, but he's like, but something got to me when I was over there. He's like, I'm not the same. Like, right. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I think that's what he had AIDS. Well,
all right. So he gonna touch on that later, because my man's did the same shit. But I feel what you're saying though, because I do think I kind of agree with that. I think.
Yeah, and remember he was messing with them prostitutes too.
And that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so when we put all that into it, it's like, yeah, I definitely see what you, man. I'm over here getting fucked up by a fly. But I say, this fly is fucking me up. Like, it just keep going from leg to leg.
You wouldn't make it in the army. You wouldn't make it. That's the thing.
I give up the whole spot.
Yeah, you supposed to be sitting by that bush.
Well, first of all, this is a different time. I'm over here supposed to be relaxed. I'm just trying to get high and relax. And this fly is getting to me. Yeah.
And when he comes back, Anthony can't seem to find a job, and he asks to work for Kirby. And Kirby's like, "Listen, I'm not pulling the money like I used to." And he's like, "The cops shut down my organization." He's like, even though I was paying them off, they got greedy. And Anthony's like, "Damn, okay." So he goes to see Juanita, and Delilah, she pops up. She's like, "Hey, what's good?" She looking good. He's like, "Okay, she's like a woke revolutionist now." And he's sitting with her, they're talking, and then Juanita comes home with the daughter, and they're all happy to see him. He's like, "Hey," he's like, getting him a hug and everything. And she's like, "Hey," she's like, "Let's go back to my house." So when they go to her house, they're kissing in the car from the house, and we see a smooth nigga pull up on them. I was about to say, it's time for that Clifton Power counter. Right, this is movie number 5 that we have him in. Movie number 5.
This nigga had a pinky hat on.
Movie number 5.
Damn.
I've been 5 movies so far. Like I said, it's still plenty of movies. We still ain't.
You got the list for it? Like, what was the 5?
The 5 we got.
I know it's next Friday.
So we got. Let me see. Next Friday after next.
Menace to Society.
Yeah.
This would be 4, and it was 5 though.
Was he in Jason's Lyrics?
We didn't do that though, did we?
We did Jason's Lyric, but I don't think it was that movie though. It was. I'm trying to scroll through the movies we've seen. Blank Man. Was he set it? No, he wasn't Set It Off. I don't know what that 5th movie is.
It was I remember what it was. It was the
50 Cent. 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
No, he wasn't in that. He wasn't in Get Rich.
No, it was the one with my man doing the karate and shit. It was a terrible movie. I forget his name.
You talking about Superfly?
No. It was the shit.
He wasn't in the Last Dragon.
Nah, bro. What was it? It was
this rapper,
Silk Shocker. What was that movie?
Oh, you're right. You're right. You talking about what's that movie called?
Hot Boys.
Hot Boys. Yep. Okay, that's what it was. That was 5. Okay, I got you.
I'm gonna put a check or something like that next to these names too.
They don't even have that. They don't even have Hot Boys listed at the movie that he was in.
He ain't signed with no part of that shit.
But he was the main part of the shit.
He was the villain.
He was the main part.
That's how. No, because that's how what's her name was too. In that Prince movie, Under the Cherry Moon. She was like, that movie was so bad. She was like, this movie is not part of my resume.
Who said that?
I don't know her name. Let me look her up. Under the Cherry Moon. She's like a decently known actress too. Kristen Scott Thomas.
Who the fuck is that?
Kristen Scott Thomas. She's in. We don't watch the kind of movie she's in, but she's like a decently known actress. But she's like, I don't want no parts. Take my name off this movie. I want no parts. And same with the movie Action Jackson. It's in reverse. They treated her like she was a big star in the movie, and she was in the movie for like maybe one scene. Action Jackson. Her name was Sharon Stone.
Oh yeah.
She was in that movie for 2 scenes, and she's literally, if you got because I got the DVD, it's literally you see Action Jackson like this. You see what's her name? Vanity. Vanity's next to him. And then you see the biggest part of the movie, like she's all in the background like this. And it's like, bro, you were in there for 2 scenes. And they got her the biggest thing in the movie. But yeah, so let me go back. Sorry to pull that thing up.
Right, my bad.
No, you good.
Back to our original.
We had to figure it out. It was gonna kill it.
Yeah, it was gonna eat me up too.
So Anthony, let me see. Yeah. So we see a smooth nigga pull up on him, and like I said, the Clifton Power counter. Like I said, movie number 5, and you can tell something's off with him because he's like he's handing the money, and his name is Cuddy. He hands her the money, and
did he have a sucker in his mouth?
Yeah, put a sucker in his mouth. He's like, hey, if you ever need more help, you know where to go to.
He was like, I told you don't gotta keep giving us money for the baby. He said, somebody has to.
Yeah.
That was the part where it's like, okay.
Like, nigga, I just got home.
You playing with me. And then they get into an argument over Cuddy, the whole Cuddy situation. He's like, then he finds out they dated. And after this argument, he goes back to the pool hall and he faces Cowboy again in pool. He's beating him again, and Cowboy starts getting bold. He's like, man, you talking that shit. This is why to whoop your ass the first time. This is how to beat your ass last time. Blah, blah, blah. He's still going. He's still playing. And he's like, yeah, y'all stupid. You're stupid. Going to fight the white man's war. You're stupid.
I mean,
I know what to say. That's what he's doing. He's calling him stupid. And then, so then he's like, it ain't getting to him. So he's like, you know what? That's why Cuddy was tearing your girl up the whole time you was in Anthony got up with that pool cue, started tearing him up.
beating the shit out of that nigga with that pool.
And Kirby's like, nah, let him get his licks in. He deserves it.
So from that right there, from that fight, do you think still the first time he wasn't just still being like, because you can still see he didn't have no respect for him?
See, but that's what I'm saying though, because the first time he showed up to me, at least when I watched it, it felt like he was happy to see him. It was like, hey, you know what's good, man? It's like little dude from down the street. You done did something, with you know. So
hey, Kenny,
that's how I took it. And then he was like,
all right, but look, little dude from down the street, right? Give me $1.
I'm about to say.
I know. I was saying him specifically. I'm just saying he's like yeah, I was saying him specifically because he kept robbing him. I'm talking about, I'm saying he's like, hey, you know, you from the neighborhood, you making something of yourself, you know, you went to the army.
The second time I see you, I'm talking shit again.
Because he was losing. He was salty. That's niggas do that. They play Madden or they play 2K. They're like, man, fuck, you ain't getting nowhere. That's why I whoop your ass. And I see like that. That's niggas for you.
Was he happy that he was?
I feel like you got some experience with this.
Because I do. I do.
He does.
Niggas love me to death until we start playing the game.
Was he happy that he was back? No, he wasn't happy that he was back. He was surprised.
But he was kind of like, hey,
he was surprised.
I don't think he was surprised. I think he was proud.
Because he was like, damn, you made it back.
No, real talk, because he didn't know.
I don't think
because he's like, shit, I beat your ass, so I know over there, shit probably rougher.
I think it was I think he respected him when he first came back. It was like, hey, you know, like you out here doing your thing, and then it was, all right, nigga, you ain't gonna keep beating me in pool. That's what I feel like it was. He ain't gonna keep beating me in pool, nigga. Yeah, that's why. Then it wasn't working. He said, man, fuck you, nigga. That's why that nigga fucking your girl. It's like, all right. He started going to work on him.
Beat his ass though.
He did. Now some time has passed, and Juanita's pregnant, and Anthony still can't keep down a job, and they arguing over this. It was wild.
He had a job. He was doing the bit. He was doing the
butcher. The butcher.
Yeah, at this point he got that job, but
he was doing that. But she was like,
she said you ain't getting no money for real.
She was like, you gonna keep spoiling this baby? He said, I'm gonna spoil that one in your stomach too. He said, you gotta manifest it. I said, I wish you could manifest some more money.
Yeah, that was wild. He said he's I'm gonna spoil my kids. He says I'm gonna will them. He said
I'm gonna will it.
He's gonna will it. He's gonna will them spoil kids. And he was like, yeah, I wish you can will a good job. And he was like, oh, that's how you feel. And they argue over this, and then Anthony ends up talking after that. Anthony ends up talking with Jose and Kirby about setting up a heist to steal the old money that gets burned. And they said it's a millions in there. And
that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Real talk right there. That's crazy because I never would have even thought about it until you said it like that, though.
Yeah,
we're gonna steal the old money that gets burned.
That's crazy.
And then
y'all gonna throw it away anyway. That's what it was. Y'all just gonna throw this away anyway.
Right. The thing is, I just want to highlight that y'all gonna steal the money that gets burned.
Yeah. Yeah, he said we're gonna steal his money. He said he's gonna burn it anyway, and they're like, okay, bet. So Anthony wakes up with real bad PTSD. Like he's acting like he's
up.
Yeah, a nightmare. That nightmare was nasty.
Waking up at a cold sweat and shit though. So that's what I was gonna bring back up. But I feel but that's just the PTSD.
Yeah, that's just the PTSD. Like I said, blood, maggots, buttholes, all kind of stuff was showing up. He was like, ah. He's like the back and forth Whitaker's neck. That's how he woke up. He ends up going to work after this, and he gets laid off. He's like, bro, the shop's closing down. You know, I'm sorry. He's like, it's gonna be your last shift. He's like, all right. He's like, go ahead and take the rest of this meat home. You know, I know you need it.
I know you need it.
You're hungry. So he's like, damn, okay. So he comes home with the groceries, and Cuddy is leaving his apartment,
laughing.
Yeah, just giggling, having a good old time. And then he's like, nigga, what you doing here? Like, he's kind of like, what you doing here?
Look, I got to take right here. He said, what's up, young blood? Make you feel good bringing home the groceries? I remember when I was married. Like, nigga.
Stop fucking with me.
He was disrespectful.
Stop fucking with me like I haven't killed over 300 plus motherfuckers.
Bro, here's the wild thing about it. Because look, imagine This is terrible. So imagine you wake up with PTSD. You're like, ah, ah, ah. You see buttholes and everything. Ah, ah. And then, buttholes and maggots. Buttholes and maggots. You're like, you freak out. So then you go to work. And while you working hard too, and the dude's like, "Hey, come here real quick." He's like, "Nah, man, I'm working." Yeah, man, come a little bit. I'm working hard over here, nigga. You ain't gotta work that hard. This our last day. He's like, "Oh shit," you get fired. Then you get home and the niggas leaving your apartment like, "Oh, you got the groceries, huh?" You're like, "Wait a minute, that's a bad day." And it's gonna get worse for me in a second. That's a bad day already. So, like I said, Cuddy's leaving the apartment, and Cuddy's like, "Hey, He's like, I remember when I brought the groceries. He's like, you need to borrow something? I got you. And he's like, nigga, stay the fuck away from my family.
Man.
And then he goes,
he just knocked that nigga down there. Knocked that nigga down the steps.
All his groceries, his cans.
I was sorry for that nigga because like, I gotta pick up all these.
You just heard corn and green beans just falling down the
can of green beans.
All that loaf of bread, I gotta put all that shit right back in the bag after I get beat.
Why is there always that sub meat? There's always someone. It's just someone got a bag of groceries. Always that sub bread. That ciabatta that's hanging out.
Some fucking salami.
It's always hanging out.
Hey man, you gotta feed your family.
Bro, he put the gun in his mouth.
Yeah, he put the gun in his mouth.
That was look.
That was bro. I gotta
this
kill
was
you,
so
bro.
disrespectful. He puts his gun. He starts laughing, and he puts the gun to his face. And he's like, "Yeah, all that stuff she does for you in bed make you feel like a man, huh? I was want to have to do this for me." Yeah, he's like, and he said, "Don't bite the hand that feeds you, nigga." And then he leaves. It's like, damn. Now I gotta get up.
I got it. I have to kill you.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. And here's the thing though, because I was gonna ask y'all this. I'm gonna wait till after the scene. I'm gonna ask y'all. So he gets back. Like, he mad. He didn't have to pick these groceries up. His jaw hurting. He got hit in the mouth. His back hurt. He fell down some steps. He's like, hey, he gets the argument. They say he just got them working too. He's like, he tired. And then he gets into another argument with that gets physical now at this point. He's like, no, I told you, motherfucking.
Juanita,
yeah, because she said
I got you. About to say, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to get no spoiler alerts.
Go ahead.
You feel me? Oh, because she was like, you can't keep a job, you can't do this, whatever. He said, the only time she said, you don't fuck me. The only time I get to hold you is when you waking up with them damn coat sweats and the white there. Look, that is called. Is that antagonizing? Is that what the word is?
Wow.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't want to get canceled. You know I have a lot of wild takes. You know I have a lot of wild takes out there. And I'm going to say right now, I do not agree with domestic violence. But I feel like sometimes there is a small window where it could be used. And okay, I'm not saying I'm 100% for it, but I say I'm at like 98.9. Okay. And in that range right there, there's enough time to just choke her out and let her know. Like he said, I will.
Here's the thing about that, because no, it's not, because here we don't agree with domestic violence. But here's my thing about it. It's one of those things where, they say act of passion, when someone gets mad and they shoot their husband or shoot their wife, whatever, and they get mad to get to that point. Well, here's the thing with this.
I feel like
he was constantly going in on him constantly. Listen, you're broke, you're ugly, you're this and this, your back broke,
you can't read good.
Yeah, all that kind of going in. Like, your hairline's messed up. He's like, all right,
but you could have left me though.
Yeah, but it's wilder because because he came home after, like I said, fresh off work, first off getting beat up. And he's like, listen, get your ass beat. He's fresh because he got to go right back upstairs. He's fresh. So he gets in there and she's going off on him. Listen, you broke this and this. And then he has to go, hey, why is he leaving? And
that's what I was going to say. And look, that's where that window is. That's where that window is open. Because I just first of all, I'm coming home with groceries after a long ass day. I get my ass whooped in my hallway because of you. Why was he leaving the house? Right? Yeah. So now you look, He just whooped my ass physically. I come in the house, you verbally whooping my ass right now. And it's like,
I can't win.
And it's like, bro, just right there. It's just like, but what did he do? He choked her a little bit. He let her know, and he let go. And what did he do? And he left.
No, but there's more to it than that, though. There's more to it than that, though. Because remember, like just like you said, he got beat on physically. He get home, get beat on verbally. He just left from getting beat on financially. So now he's getting. So now,
he got fired. He got fired.
So now spiritually he's beat down.
So look, and
he's broken down. So
that's why I gave my warning. I don't agree with it 100%, but 98 point.
But wait. And then after all that, he goes, listen, why is he leaving the house? Are y'all still messing around? He's like, he's still throwing money at you. So there has to be something you're doing.
He said, is this baby even mine?
Yeah, exactly. And she was like,
but, I mean, you got to think about that.
Even before that, he was like, listen, just say it. If you're doing something, yeah, I'm sucking him up. And he was like, oh, wow.
I'm going to kill this bitch. Because now it's I was better off staying in Vietnam. Now, I didn't want to see this picture for a reason. And now I came back and now you playing with me. I got to kill this bitch.
Yeah, he was going off.
It's like after all that, like real talk, after a long day of work, you just want to go home to your castle.
Relax.
You just want to go home to your castle and relax. All you want is some respect inside your home.
You getting your ass beat.
You don't. Look, it's Slade. I don't ask for a lot because I know I don't know a lot of people that can give me what I want.
Exactly.
But so it's like I don't ask for nothing. So the only thing that I know that I can do is have some solace at the end of my day. Even when my day was that rough, even when I got fired, even when I got my ass beat. Even when it's like I come home.
Suck it, nigga.
real talk. And look. He just left her house though, right?
He got it.
He just told him, where you think she learned all that stuff from?
I'll kill you, bro.
And then you gonna tell me to suck it after you just told my bitch to suck it in my house, put my baby in her stomach. Well, I don't know whose baby it is in her stomach because you is just leaving my house. So is it my baby?
But here's the other thing about that too, though, because like I said, not only was you suck it, not only that.
He said it 3 times aggressively.
Suck it, nigga. So I'm saying after all this, after getting beat down, and I know you heard it because you right upstairs. Right, I know you heard it. I know you heard it. It was like Craig in front of the net. I know you heard me getting beat down with that tree.
Thin ass wall.
So wake your scary ass up. I know you heard me get beat by that tree.
But I just feel bad. I just really feel like that's why I be like, this movie is so sad because he did all this. He was in Vietnam. He did all this just for y'all to live another day, and he comes home. Like I really saved y'all niggas.
No love,
bro. I saved y'all. Like the reason why she's able to learn how to suck dick is because I'm fighting for our freedom. Like,
crazy.
Like that's crazy.
That is crazy. Hey, look. Though at the same time, you had the ones over there in Vietnam sucking dick for about to say for Skip because he was just needing.
But that's his thing. But we don't even know if he was doing that though. We know old boy was doing that. We know he was like, hey, look, he's like, come on. We don't know if he was doing it. He's probably saving himself. I'm gonna save, like, I got my girl back home. I'm gonna let her do this. And that makes it worse. If he was waiting, because remember what she said? She said, hey, when you leave, I'll be waiting on you.
I'll be waiting on you.
That's sad.
And what that say?
That's sad. He came back and Cuddy's showing up like, yeah, it's some more money. Who was this nigga?
Right. How you meet him waiting? Was he in the waiting line?
Yeah. Was he in the same line?
The crazy thing about it is when it comes to Cuddy though, it's like Cuddy had no fear in his heart. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I know y'all niggas heard Vietnam. If we hear Vietnam stories, I know them niggas heard Vietnam stories in 4K. So like, like for real though, bro. Like I'll be like, bro, let me not mess with this nigga's girl, bro, because he'll try to fucking kill me, and then I gotta kill him. You know what I'm saying? But like Cuddy ain't give a fuck. That pussy.
He was a grown man. That's a grown man right there too.
That pussy
that's
had Cuddy.
A grown man. He was like, listen. He said, how you think she had to suck it so good, huh? I'm like, oh. Because he thought he had a flashback. Oh, just like that. He had a flashback.
That's crazy, bro. And then I go in the house, and then you confirm that. I don't give a fuck if you was playing or not. It's confirmed. You could like
that was my question. That was my question because he said, did like he's like, hey, where's this money? Like, why is he giving you money? Like, you have to be doing something. Do y'all think because she was like, all right, I sucked it. Like she said that, like, yeah, I was sucking it. But she said that to piss him off, and you think she really was doing it?
It was either she was really doing it or that baby.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because he's fresh off leaving.
You feel me? And my thing is, we came back the first night. You see, I'm here. We said we're gonna work it out. We had our altercation, our little run-in with him, whatever. We said we're gonna work it out. And you still getting money from this nigga though. Like,
it's either A, he's still fucking, so he fucking on the pregnant pussy. We all been there. Or B, that's his baby.
My thing is too though, it's just like, if you said you was gonna wait for me when I left, then I come back and you still doing this shit when I'm here. It's like
crazy.
No respect. And I'm the reason why you're able to do it. I fought, bro. Vietnam was wild, bro. I lost friends and fought for you to be able to fuck. Bro, while I was bro, like, bro, come on, bro. And the least you could do is just be like, hey, this nigga he is the reason why we still alive. Like,
she said, I ain't gonna lie, I got some cutty last night.
That's disrespectful.
I got some cutty last night. You ain't getting no.
He was better off. You a war hero, bro. Like, whatever this nigga Cuddy is going to do to you is nothing compared to what you've seen in them 4 years, bro. You really could have got rid of Cuddy's ass, bro. Like,
and that was one of my questions because it's like he had a lot of anger built up in there. It's like, why didn't he kill him?
Well, here's the thing, though, because
why didn't he ever just beat his ass or something? You know,
it's one thing
because you could have did it.
It's one thing to be in war and you're killing. It's another thing to be you're a regular civilian and you murdering niggas.
I get that, but my thing is like,
because remember he told his mom that he was like, listen, he said, I don't want to talk about that. He's like, a lot of killing. He said, a lot of killing, and that was in war. He's back at being a civilian. He's trying to adjust. He's
trying to be a real
regular
person, a regular person.
But my thing is though, he was quick to snap on Cowboy when Cowboy said Cuddy was fucking your bitch, whatever.
Because Cowboy was fucking with me.
He was doing good at first. Cowboy kept pushing at him. He's like, because he was getting salty, he lost.
But Cuddy ain't never put his hands on, bro. Cuddy ain't put my hand. Cuddy ain't just now putting hands on me. Cowboy already put hands on me.
Yeah, he already beat me up.
Okay, I get that right there.
You're not doing it twice, nigga. You're not doing it twice, nigga.
Me and Cowboy got a pass. I feel you.
You're not doing this shit. No, you're not doing this shit twice, bro. Like, I'll kill you, bro. Like, I think the problem with this movie, and like I think that's why this was a good movie, is because we've seen like Glory, we've seen We in the Army Now, Platoon, shit like that, but we ain't never seen where niggas really come back from war and be fucked up.
They don't show you that part. They only show you this is us in war, and that's it. You want to see them survive, and that's it. But with this one, we see him survive, and we see him trying to because that's what the movie pretty much is. It's him trying to readjust from coming back from the war, and life is just not going his way at all. Like everything he's trying to do, like his woman ain't doing this. She ain't doing nothing for him. All she's doing is talking shit about him, and he's like, damn, okay, let me go to the pool hall. That I can go hit my nigga Kirby. Light skinned nigga tripping in there. Let me go to work. Go to and then I get fired.
I work. No, fuck all that, Kenny. I work my ass off, and before I even get fired, I work my ass off weeks and months, and it's still. And I come home, and all I do is give her the money and drink. Let's be honest.
And then on top of that, I can't even go to. Here's the thing, I can't do the peaceful thing and go to sleep. I can't even go to sleep.
Bro, it's never enough. It's never enough.
It's never, I'm saying he cannot, it's hard for him to adjust to that. And he's like, let me go see my nigga. My nigga. It's like, there's nothing. It's nothing.
And another one fucked up with a fucked up hand.
Like you got
real talk, his other nigga got a fuck. All his people.
All your niggas is fucked up.
We because we want to get to that with the heist, the actual heist, why that heist was bad. Okay, so like I said, he gets to a physical altercation with his girlfriend because she's pushing his buttons. And he got the boy. He's like, man, if you don't get back up, I'm sick of your shit. He's like, ah, move, nigga, move, nigga. So he,
Shake the shit out.
so he choked her out.
Just that window.
My thing was because not only did he choke her out, he choked her, and he was like, leave me alone, nigga, and pushed her back. She run and try to snatch her up again. He's like, bitch, I tell you, look at that. So he choked her again.
Put your fucking hands on me.
He said, don't run up on me. Because you see, it's like prison. You know, prison, they be like, hey, man, I don't like that. He went to the military. Hey, man, back up. Nigga, back up.
I don't think.
No, not like he got raped, but like, you know, you kind of like, hey, don't touch me, nigga. Like, don't make no connection.
I'll tell you right now, if you get touched in prison, there ain't no don't touch. There's no warnings. You gotta go.
No, I'm saying, but you know how people are like, they kind of paranoid and frantic, like, nigga, back up, nigga. Like,
nah, fuck that. Nope, don't.
He was
I ain't never been to jail, prison. I don't want to go.
He was like Terrence Howard in Get Rich or Die Trying. He's like, hey, man, you do a lot of moving back there. Like, he's like, I don't like that.
I feel
Yeah, that's what he was. Like I said, with the military messing him up, he's paranoid. He's shit, back up, I told you. So like I said, he choked her out, and then he goes to Delilah's Black Panther meeting, and he's all for the cause. He's like, because everybody told this nigga the whole movie, like, hey, nigga, it's not your war. This is the white man's war. And he even saw a little paper when he was out in Vietnam that was like, yeah, this ain't your war. White dude was like, hey, listen, nigga, get your ass.
Bring your black ass back. Bring your black ass back.
Yeah, it's like, stop that commie shit.
Go home, black man. It's not your war or something.
Yeah, he was like, hey, don't listen to him. White man's like, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. So he's all for the cause. And he ends up recruiting Delilah for the heist. He's like, I got this move I'm trying to do. So he recruits her and he recruits Skip off screen. So we don't see him get recruited, but we know he's gonna recruit. That's his nigga. So they like, hey, we need another man to help Skip. Skip's like, I don't need another man with me. I'm good.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm good. And they're like, nah, we need another man. So Anthony goes.
I think out of the whole point of the movie, this might have been the only time he was right. But go ahead.
Hey, bro was like, damn, what y'all putting one of that out there?
No, that was funny. That was funny. They don't get no money. They don't get no money. Put this shit in the paper there, matter of fact. So Anthony goes to see Cleon preaching. This nigga Cleon's a whole preacher now. So Cleon. And which is wild because you just watch this nigga preach the whole time. Then he sits down with you like, yeah, so we're gonna rob this place.
And he said, let's do it.
He's like, you know what, I'm down. And then he's like, not only is he saying, oh, I'm down, he goes, well, that nigga in your group, I don't know if he's gonna be down for this thing. I don't know if he's gonna be good for this. Skip was freezing up the last mission. I don't know if he can do this. I'm like, you're supposed to be a preacher first of all.
But you gotta understand something here, Cleon. Skip was freezing up at war. But
it's important though. It's important because he said he was freezing up and caused somebody to die. And he's like, don't worry about him. He ain't gonna freeze up. I know he ain't gonna freeze up. So now we're on to the actual heist, and this is why the heist was bad. Just like we said, everybody was handicapped somehow. Kirby's missing a leg. Jose's missing a hand. You said what?
Wasn't Kirby the driver?
Yeah. He's the getaway driver, and. Because like I said, he's missing a leg. First of all, you got a getaway driver with one leg. It's crazy.
But he used to be a getaway driver, though. Remember? That was in his past.
Push the gas.
No, I'm saying, but that was his good leg. I thought that was his driving leg.
All that nigga got to do is push the gas.
So like he's missing a leg. Then you got Jose's missing a hand. And you got him in charge of pressing buttons. He's supposed to be pressing the C4 button, right? He's in charge of pressing the button.
He's supposed to be planting the bomb, making the bomb.
Making the bomb.
Yeah, making the bomb. And he pressed the button, too.
Yeah.
And then you got he's a pyromaniac. You got a pyromaniac who likes to see fire in charge of blowing up the
fucking way. Fucking way.
And when he does it, he puts too much damn C4 in the bomb because he's excited to see all the damn fire. He goes, yeah! And I'm like, nigga,
the money's gone.
Okay, so now back when I highlighted that, they said we're gonna take the old money that they just burned anyway. And they was gonna take that money, and they burnt that shit.
Y'all must have just put in the burn it.
That's crazy. Like,
you know what really pissed me off though? This nigga Cleon really had a whole conversation with the cop.
No. We're gonna get to that. Because there's more things wrong with this heist. There's more. Like I said, you got Curtis missing a leg. That's the getaway driver. Then you got Skip. That's a fiend. Like Skip this feed that's on watch.
He was kind of clean by then, I think. He wasn't.
No, he was not.
He wasn't at.
He was never. He just didn't get high yet.
Yeah,
Every
it was,
time we seen him, he wasn't as bad. You know, after that first scene.
No, he was bad. He was. I'm gonna tell you why he's bad in a second too. Like the Skip's a fiend. You got him on watch. You got a fiend on watch. Jerry.
I feel like a crackhead is probably a good watch person. You know,
It's not crack. Nigga's heroin.
And then you got Cleon, who's also on watch, who is talking to cops. And not only is he talking, he's having a good old conversation with this nigga too. He's
long conversation.
Yeah, I see you're on the 5th, what do you say? The 5th battalion, whatever he was in.
The squadron,
Yeah, he was like, I see. I can't let a fellow officer do this. Let me call it in for you. Niggas, think of something. He was just, what's the bus schedule looking like? He's just talking.
He said, the bus come this early? He said,
He was, it did for me one time. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and call it in because I don't want you out there waiting for no reason. Think of something else, nigga. So the like I said, the cops showing up doing that. Then you got Cleon freezing up when they do blow the stuff up, and he's freezing up, and Skip's like, nigga, like so he ends up doing that. So like I said, it's a callback because like I said, he was talking about him freezing up when you were the one that froze up. And he ends up having to kill the cop. And he's looking at him like, you see, started looking at him like, nigga, like, what are you doing? Like, he gave him a look. And like I said, the C4 blew up not only the doors, but everything in there. So they had to be quick and get the money in there. They killed about, I think it was 9 officers in there too. They're supposed to be a quick little grab, and they had to kill everybody in there.
Yeah.
And you had 2 casualties. You lost 2 people in there. You lost Jose, who's running with the money. And he's like, yeah, because this point, like I said, once they blow the doors up, not only with the whole truck, they're just standing there looking at it like,
and they argue.
Kirby's like, nigga, grab the money. Kirby's like, you grab what you can. And then they start grabbing the money. So, and they make out with quite a bit because they would have got more, but
it got blown up.
Yeah, you got to get it blown up. So they grab the money and they all run. And Delilah in the shootout, she comes out the dumpsters, she's shooting, she gets lit up by a cop.
My thing is too, when you watch that scene, okay, so she got the first cop. You know, that's cool. 2 guns, John Wick, whatever. She's doing the thing. The second one, she's shooting at him and she's hitting nothing but the wall.
You know she's from the hood. She
she could have made it. She could have made it if she could have just grazed him one time.
Nothing. She was like, ah.
But speaking of freezing up, though, I think my man Ant froze up a lot too, though.
You did? When do you think he froze up?
About to say he froze up because he had to get back. About to say he froze up with one cop. He ended up fighting over the gun. He froze up there, whatever. He ended up hitting him and everything. He got him off of him and everything. But it was like he froze up when he was looking back at everybody else. And then he froze up again. That's when old girl got shot. That he ended up shooting the cop after that.
Yeah.
So like those was like he was a little off.
I didn't think he froze up. I thought it was just dramatic. I thought it was supposed to be just dramatic. He looks over and he's just like, pow, and then she dies. He's like, nigga, God. And then it shows him shooting. I think that was just all supposed to be artistic and supposed to be the way they do that. He didn't legit freeze up. I think Cleon froze up. He was out there.
Definitely froze up.
Well, he froze up. The cop was like, you saw the cop walk over there like, what y'all doing? He walked over there and he's like, nigga, pow, nigga, I told you. Like, deal with him. So I think that's what all that was. But like I said, Delilah gets shot up, and then like Jose ends up running with some money, and he's by himself. He's running, and he's shooting back, and he shoots back, and he kills the driver.
The driver accelerates.
Wow! It was accelerates and runs him into a wall and kills him. And after the heist, they made out with more money than I thought they were gonna make out with. Honestly,
yeah.
It said they made just over $300K. And back then, this is the early 70s, $300K in the early 70s is a crazy amount of money. And Cleon starts like
his family. Then they gotta split it though. Still,
I mean that's still a lot of money though, because it was done
5 ways.
It was 5 ways. Yeah. It was 5 ways. He said because y'all niggas keep arguing, it's gonna be 4 ways.
Right. So I shoot one of y'all, and it's gonna be 4.
Let me see how much money that is.
They still had to get the money to Jose's parents.
Well, that was the 5th one. That was the 5th way because he wanted to make sure they took care of them.
Oh, was it the 5th way? I thought it was just them 5.
Well, there was the 4 at the table. You remember, old girl died and Jose died, but they was gonna give money to Jose's family, so that was the 5 ways.
Oh, okay. So at this point, because we could, if they're doing it those ways, so that means each of them got 60,000. These got 6,000. That's still a lot for back
That's
then.
a good chunk of change to get at one time. You know, tax free everything.
That would have it. Old girl would shut the fuck up.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the girl. It was a nigga. It was Cleon, because Cleon starts preaching about. This is wild because you're fresh off a heist, and like I said, you were just in the church talking about some. Yeah, you know, I'm down for it, but I don't know about your man's over there. I don't know about him. He an addict. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do his thing, do his part. He gonna freeze up. You freeze up, and then immediately after the heist, you're talking about some. I don't feel right about what we just did. I can't take this dirty money. And Kirby's like, all right, bet. Yeah, Kirby's like, all right, bet. We know what to do with your share then. He's like, wait. I'll find something. I'll find something. And then we see the aftermath of everyone with their money, and they're trying to keep a low profile, but Anthony's buying presents for the kids in the hood. There's nothing too big. Yeah, he got some toys for everybody. And then we see Skip he's using all his money on heroin, because you seen he used it immediately. He just fell over, like he was high. He was good. And Cleon is giving out money to everyone, saying God gave it to him, and buys a brand new cat.
He's giving out $100 bills, talking about
$100 bills, talking about God gave me this, and then bought a brand new cat. And it was like, nigga. Kirby was like, nah, I'm gonna take care of it. And then we see Anthony's like, nah, don't do it. I'll take care of it. He's like, nah, that's your friend. I'll take this nigga out. I ain't trying to deal with that shit. He's like, all right. He's like, I got it. So he goes to see him, and while he's going to see him, we see him getting arrested. He's like, nah, Cleon, why? He's getting taken out.
But like that, like, I guess the movie had to come to an end at one point, but like that didn't show me, like, how did you get caught though? Like, what made
he was giving out money. Yeah, people talk. If you giving out $100 bills to everybody, telling them, yeah, God gave it to me, niggas gonna be like,
after a heist just happened too. You feel me?
Yeah, I was gonna say right after a heist. Yeah, they're gonna be like, he has something.
I don't know. It's the 70s, nigga. It ain't 2024. It's gonna take a little milk. It's gonna take a long.
All it takes is word of mouth back then. They didn't have social media, but stuff still got around. That's crazy, right? That's how it was. That stuff still got around quickly, because, like I said, if a nigga's giving out $100 bills, people gonna talk about that.
And you just bought a new car.
And you just and your preacher just if the preacher just got a new car, like wait a minute. Need to check into that.
I don't know, FBI. I just want to know, like, what made them? Because you didn't rob the bank.
But they robbed.
But all we know is that, like I said, the money's gone, and you giving away money. And
it was cops getting killed. Federal.
Yeah. They said 9 cops were killed. So yeah, if 9 cops were killed, they're gonna look into that as much as possible.
They got no cameras though.
No, but the niggas dead. The niggas laid out. They ain't go back and move them. The niggas laid out.
How the fuck? I don't know. It's just kind of hard to me, because like as a church, you gonna make money regardless. But like as a church, you gonna make money.
Shit.
But you preaching when you ain't got no members.
Okay,
remember having that nigga.
Remember he punched them, right?
Yeah. He punched him, knocked him all the way off the table. And Cleon ends up getting arrested, and he immediately starts rat-tattooing. He rats out everybody in the heist. And the cops go to arrest Skip, but they find him dead from a heroin overdose. And then, which was sad. Like I said, he was like, damn. This
in the background.
You said, what was that?
Song was playing in the background.
What was that song playing in the background? Was that
it was Al Green.
Yeah, it was Al Green, because they had Soul Train.
Yeah, they had Soul Train on it. He said latest hits or some classic hits by Al Green.
He was just laying there like looking crazy. And then, like I said, once they find him with different heroin overdose, Kirby and Anthony, they try to go to Mexico. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna go to Mexico. We got all these plans. And then he's like, then you hear the cops open the door. Run, Anthony, run! Run, Anthony, run!
So telling him to run, knowing he can't run because he got one leg.
He can't run. That's why he told him to run. Run, Anthony, run! And he got snatched up. And then Anthony runs his separate way, and he got covered on both sides. He's like,
them cops was crazy.
And they was all guns. Everybody had a gun on him. He's like, damn. Like, so, and he ends up going to court, and we see a legend as the judge, Martin Sheen, Charlie Sheen's dad. He's playing the judge.
Oh, that's what that is.
And he finds him guilty on every charge, what it said. Guilty on all charges. And is doing 15 to life.
He got out.
And then Anthony gets pissed off. And he's like,
everything
they did for this country.
That's what gave him life. That's what gave him life. But real talk though. Okay, that's my question right there. When he said 15 to life, he didn't get life. He just got 15 years, right?
Maximum. 15 years is what he has to do.
Right. Okay, that's what I'm saying. 15 years is what he has to. So it wasn't like life. He's life. Then he throws the chair. Now you got life. You feel me? Type of shit.
Yeah, no, it was funny because after he threw the chair, Martin Sheen was like, "Hey, I want that put on the record that he threw a chair at me."
White people shit.
That shit was hilarious.
That's nigga. That's judicial people shit. Judge people shit.
He told him he was like, listen, because he not only he was like, hey, I want to let it known to the court that he was, he's a military vet. He's when he got all these awards. He's like, I don't care about none of that. He's like, I was in World War II. He's like, I was in World War II. But
the thing is, okay, and this is where I feel like we all differ at, because y'all saying it's like that's sad, and it's like
it is sad, like everything. Because the reason why I said it's everything that led up to this got him
sad.
here,
and that's what I said. It's fucked up. It's sad, but at the same time, he got the sentence with something that he did. They killed 9 cops. He could have got longer time. Like he could have got life.
Well, I don't think. Here's the thing, though. I don't think they would have got longer because there was no camera, so there's really no proof. It's really Leon's word against everybody's word, if we really being honest.
I mean, but for the movie purpose of it.
Like, it's Cleon's word versus everybody's. But I think why we think it's so sad is because in the beginning of the movie, he was talking about being okay with saving everybody in the, because the war, basically, I'm fighting for y'all's freedom. And then at the end of the day, you got your freedom taken away. When you came home, you didn't have no freedom. Like when he came home, he had no freedom. Let's be real.
He came home, he
was better off in Vietnam.
What you mean he had no freedom? Like he came home, he had freedom. He had more freedom than he had in the army.
Like you feel more of a man than you were at home.
No, I mean, but I'm saying when he got out the army, he had more freedom than what he had in the army, because in the army he was taking orders and he was doing what he had to do. He was having to worry about every day getting killed.
He was like a sergeant though. Like he was a leader in that pack when he was in the army. That's why he got all those awards. But then when he came home, you're back to square one. You're no different than when you graduated high school.
Oh, I feel you there, because everything that he did over there didn't translate to nothing that he had to do here.
Nothing. Zero.
So it's like
so now it's like I'm back to square one, and then I have to come. It all comes down to doing a heist with disabled. So like it all comes down to this, and then it's like, what did I gained nothing from nothing out of. My life was pointless basically at this point, and that's just what the movie. For real though, if you think about it, like I gained nothing from life. I can't even be a good father. Like he couldn't even have a relationship with his daughter.
No, he could have been a great father. He just had a terrible baby mother.
All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like I have nothing. Because basically,
even when he was doing great father type shit, she still had shit to say about it. Like I'm sitting here feeding my daughter. You gonna spoil that girl? I mean,
being a dad. So basically, I could have stayed over there for all that shit. I could have stayed over there.
Right. I mean, I feel you there, but at the same time,
the reason why it's sad, the reason why I say it's sad is because the fact that, like we said earlier, everything in his life was not going his way. And everybody in his life at this point had either died, went to jail, or just something like that along those lines. So but basically he has no one. He has no one at this point. And then on top of this, like the only reason he did that in the first place was rob the place because he had nothing to he had nothing. He had literally nothing.
I agree with all that being said. Where I disagree is when he got sentenced. Y'all like, oh man, that's like I don't think that's a sad.
I'm not saying because he got life that's sad. I mean that's sad because he went to jail, whatever. But I'm saying the reason why I say it's sad is because everything that led up to it got him here.
I agree.
And that's what it's like. Damn, like if you think about him, we saw him grow up, and we saw him go from, hey, I'm gonna make something myself in the army
to be nothing.
Yeah, he goes to the army and it's fucked up because of it. Because remember how excited he was the first time they were at dinner. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go to the army. Y'all cool with it? And they look like, nah, that ain't it. And he's like, man, you know, Dad, you gonna support me? Yeah, I got you. Then he goes to the army and does what he wants to do. And it's like, damn, I'm fucked up now. He goes home and Mom's like, so how was the army? He's like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, that's crazy. You think about that? It's like you were excited to talk about it before. Then you go, you're like, I don't want to talk about that. I killed a lot of niggas out there. I'm fucked up right now. Then you can't talk to your wife, or not your wife, but your baby mom about it. Because you know she's tripping every second he try to do anything with her, and it's like damn, like you can't win for losing. And he gets to the point you're like, you know what, I gotta find some money somehow because I'm getting let go from my job, and so I got this heist. It's gonna work. Everything. I mean, it doesn't go according to plan, but you get away with the money. You get away with the money. Like we lost 2 niggas, so these niggas low key died in vain. Like at that point, it was like they died in vain because we got the money. This nigga's out there. Hey, guys, I got it from God. He starts getting everybody. Like, what?
Bro, just fuck it. Bro, just fuck it up.
Get him. He gets arrested. You see him. Yeah, it was him. It was him. He's in there snitching on everybody. They get run up on. It's like, damn, like we about to run our way to Mexico together. It's like, damn, we get snatched up. And now you end up in jail. They just show him in jail going to prison at the end. It's like, damn. And the only thing I can do is just like, that's sad. Like
no, look, that's what I'm saying.
Is sad.
I agree. Like and I felt like that's all we disagreed on was when the ending part of it. I felt like everything else is sad. It's all fucked up, bro. It is a sad story for him. But I feel like when he got sentenced, I feel like that was supposed to be the over the top sad part. But it's like you did
it was over the top. It was over the top
to get sentenced. So I feel like.
But I think he threw that chair because.
He threw that chair out of anger. He pissed because everything I did for this country. About to say, but at the same time, it's like everything you still just did. You feel me? You just killed other people that's supposed to help the country. You feel me?
But that's the other thing about it too, though, because what the judge was saying was he was saying I fought in wars too. He was like I fought in war too, and that was his way of saying, okay, I done made something out of myself. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know, rob anybody. But I'm saying that's what he was trying to say. He was like, he said, listen, I fought in the real war. And he said, I didn't do that. And he was like, I feel no sympathy for you. That's
well, we have a segment on the pod that I host called Unbiased, and it's a good hand segment. And I feel like the judge just happened to suffer from the good hand segment. So I mean, we know that's always going to be different. When he gets out the war, he's going to have more opportunity or different.
Oh, no, for sure. Yeah, I'm saying this is what he was saying. Because he was saying pretty much we both went to war. And I came back fine. He's like, I made sense of myself. You on the hand, you're robbing people. That's what he was trying to get across. Even though we know, I mean, we know the real, but that's what he was saying. That's why he was like, yeah, you know, I didn't.
That was just like a spit. I think that was a spit in his face because you did go to war. I did go to war.
I feel like he was probably a cook.
Like, nigga, I was really out here on the fucking field.
You feel me? I feel like that judge was a cook.
Yeah,
the other thing about that too, though, with the judge, because he said it's a real war. A lot of people feel like the Vietnam War was like that. We had no business being in that war. That's what they would say. We had no business being in that war.
We didn't. But at the end of the day, you talking about I was in a real war, and we like, bro, but I get it. You was in a real war, and we won that by a landslide. Let's be honest.
No, that's what I'm saying. But it's
Vietnam,
like,
nigga, we really lost a lot of people, bro.
Because when you hear the stories about, because I've heard some stories about that, niggas come home and they're getting spit on when they come back. Like they're coming home like, oh, fresh off Vietnam, everybody they're literally spitting on them as they come back. And stuff like that. It's like, damn, like it's insane that like stuff they went through. So he's like, bro, that's why he saw like after everything I did for this country, this is how it's gonna be.
After I did for this country.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I don't think it was just the sentencing. I think it was just his way of lashing out. Everything. It was like after everything I went through, nothing has gone my way. Everything I did for this country, and it got me here. Like I'm just salty. Like that's all he can do. Like
he didn't even get the benefits that Skip did. Don't forget, Skip and them got honorably discharged because they got hurt. They got wounded in the war. This nigga made it all the way through his tours, bro. And after everything I did, you can't give me a check. You can't give me insurance. Like, you can't give me a check. You can't give me insurance. You can't even give me a fucking Christmas card. like for real. Like, bro, he didn't get nothing from the U.S. military, bro.
Yeah, that's why he had it the worst of everybody. Like he went through.
And I did the most. I did the most. Not trying to be rude. I did the most. And then you tell me I was in a real war. Well, tell that to them niggas that got blown the fuck up and his intestines and his dick is in his mouth. like,
hey, point.
Like,
point.
come on, bro.
You,
bro, Vietnam was like, and like, I don't care, like, bro. That's just so
my
black,
granddad
white.
fought in Vietnam.
Nah, real talk, black, white, whatever you are, bro. For if you was a judge and you talk, and I just did Vietnam, no, and everybody, like I told y'all, we heard Nam stories in 2020, like us growing up. So I know these niggas heard worse stories at that time. So you telling me like I was in a real war? Hey, nigga, I'll turn this bitch into a war. like I will turn this bitch into a war. Like stop playing with me. And then like I know I can't really do nothing about it because you are a superior. It is what it is. You're a superior. I can't do nothing about it. So I gotta sit here and take this. So I'm gonna throw this fucking chair because I'm already here. Like I'm already here. That's what the chair. Like
I already got 15, so I might as well go ahead and get that life.
Yeah, bro. But I don't think like
I don't think. But they're saying at minimum. They're saying at minimum he gets 15.
Right.
At minimum, and that's
what's
gonna
do 15.
That's a long time, regardless.
That's a long time. His character's probably like 25.
Yeah, he was gonna get out at 50.
Yeah, he's probably get out at 50. 25 at this point, and
he said at 50. Yeah. That's 25.
That's what I'm saying, though.
You think he was gonna do 25 years?
He would have did about 20. He would have did about 17. He would have did about 17.
And and you gotta remember his character. He ain't going for that shit in prison. Then they're gonna be in fights and all kind of shit.
That's why it's just like, but that's the fucked up part, though, right there.
Because when it ended with him, you know, he was in the prison bus. And he just looks out and
looking like
face the black. He was done. Like his life was done. That's pretty much what that was. We just saw his life was done. We saw his whole lifespan. That's the sad that we saw his whole life. Right there.
And that's why we say it's a sad movie, because if this nigga could write a movie like that, something happened. This didn't happen to somebody before.
Oh, for sure. And that's why it's like, damn, it's sad for real.
Like, this is fucked up. Like, it's fucked up. You fighting that white man's war. that same white man's war, then put you in the prison cell. Now, granted, you did some stupid decisions. I get it.
You did.
But you did some stupid decisions, but that same white man that you fought for just gave you a life sentence. That will fuck you up, bro. That will fuck. After everything I did for this country, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, thanks, nigga. That's exactly what it was. Thanks, nigga.
That's sad.
That's why we say dead presidents is sad, bro. Because
I agree. It's a sad movie.
It's sad. It's sad. Because you should have seen the movie as a whole. As a whole, it's just a sad and him. He was just sad moment to sad movie because man.
And it wasn't like Jody, or it wasn't like Jody, or it wasn't like who else have we seen a movie where we talk about? It wasn't like 50 Cent where like, nigga, you got shot for selling drugs. This nigga came back trying to be a straight and narrow person, bro.
He was. It just life was just not going for him. He said I'm not gonna do any drugs. I'm not gonna mess with these prostitutes. And the old boy was like, all right. He said, all right.
Do yourself, nigga.
Yeah, that's how he was. And it was just like, I did all that, try to go straight in there. He's like, look, I'm gonna try to go through this whole thing. Survived in war. I'm all fucked up now in the head. I'm trying to go home. I'm gonna go home to my girlfriend and her kid. Oh shit, I gotta deal with this nigga Cuddy now. And then it's like, all right, go to the pool home. Whoop, gotta deal with this nigga cowboy now. And it's just every time it's always obstacles in life, but it's how you go about it. That's what this was, and he went about it wrong. But and that's why I get to my segment. What did they learn? What did they learn?
What did who learn? They died.
What did you?
They died, Kitty. Ain't nobody learned shit.
What did they learn?
I always ask that. What did they learn in this movie? And this one, I learned something from them. But they didn't need another man. That's what I learned. They did not need another man. That's what I learned from this. And who was the real villain in this movie?
Juanita.
Yes.
I was going to say society.
Say this
society as a whole.
We know society's the real villain.
It's Cleon.
Juanita.
Juanita.
You can't even blame Cuddy though, because Cuddy just playing his role.
You can't blame Cuddy. You can't. But you can blame her. You can blame the person that
I definitely can blame Juanita. Juanita ain't shit
at all.
Because here's my thing about Juanita. Because here's my thing about Juanita. You didn't think I was coming back. Let's be 100. Let's be 100. And I didn't think I was coming back either, probably. So that's why we kept, that's why I really never said that. But now that I'm back, bitch, I'm fucked up in the head. Don't you lie to me.
And all you do is
don't you lie to me.
I came back.
Don't you lie to me. Like, I'm here now. I showed up. You should have said one or two things. Hey, nigga, you ain't said shit to. You see it on Blue Streak, nigga, you ain't called me or nothing. I ain't called you. Like, you see that. You feel what I'm saying? You could have told me, be 100 and be like, hey, this ain't gonna work, but you do got this kid and you need to take care of this kid. Or you could have been like, hey, let's make this work. I know, because we all heard Vietnam story. It'd be different if Vietnam was a fucking secret. Like, it'd be different.
We know.
Look, we know. So, like, you had two options, bro, and you played with this nigga, bro, and he actually tried. And he took as much as to the breaking point of almost the movie being in, almost, because you would have tried anybody else, he would have killed you. Like you're playing with me.
He went and robbed the damn what you call it?
Yeah. Like I'm at my breaking point with he had a breaking point with everything. And Juanita, I think the point when Juanita was like TK said, like, bro, you over here verbally abusing me. So now I have no choice but to rob this motherfucking bank. Because that's all it is. All you've been asking about, you didn't ask about love. You didn't ask about wellness. All you asked about was money. And then, let's be real, that's all Cuddy can give you. So that's all you know.
No, he gave her something else too. He gave her something else.
But she didn't get that from anywhere though.
But not
shit,
the money.
He came home from work. She said, "Huh?"
I feel like real talk. That window was open right there again for that act of passion. I feel like that window, like
that's what happened. It's just like that. That's sad for real. It's like that. Like especially after you. There's nothing worse than getting back from work, working hard as a butcher. And you're like, oh, get home. And you're like, who's this nigga? Who's this nigga on that nag?
Chopping meat and your baby mama getting the meat. That's crazy work, nigga.
And then you're sucking, nigga.
Bro, he knocks you down a flight of steps.
At the fresh. That's the worst part. I feel like
salami on the ground.
Yeah. Bro, it's holding back a groceries and getting snuck, and you go down a flight of steps. Fresh off of work, your back is killing you.
And what was this at the Bronx? What was this at the Bronx?
Yeah, it was all in the Bronx.
That's crazy.
It was
bro.
like 73 at this point. 73. No, it was like probably 75 at this point.
That's crazy, bro. And then you gotta and then your nigga Kirby can't really help you because he nickel and diamond and shit too. It ain't like Kirby.
He used to get money, but they said the cops shut him down. So
yeah,
he's like, I can't get the money like I used to. Now I gotta be a regular pool hall now. I was running numbers. And there's always 3 niggas in there at all times. It wasn't you didn't ever see that place packed. It was always 3 niggas. It was always Cowboy. And then it was what's his name? It was Anthony, and then probably like 2 other people. Anthony ain't paying to get in.
To open up the door to the back all the time. Is my man.
Yeah, Anthony ain't paying. It's like 3 niggas paying at all times. Niggas been making the money for real. But yeah. But last thing, what do we rate this movie out of 5?
I'm gonna give it a 5.
It's a 5. It's a 5.
It's a great movie, and it wasn't anything where I saw usually I can watch the movies and be like, that don't make sense, and just be pointing at it. Everything made sense.
Everything lined up.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna end it right here. I'm gonna say we might as well put an ad on the paper since we gonna get everybody. Shit ain't gonna be no money left for a nigga.
Hey,
that nigga Chris Tucker was
I'm throwing the bonus scene for you though. But my most gangster scene in this one, I
forgot to even do that. My fault. It's been a minute.
Look. Oh no, you see I brought it back for you.
Yeah,
my most gangster scene is when Juanita was talking shit to him in the crib, though, bro. Like when she said, "The only time I get to hold you is after one of them damn nightmares or whatever," bro. That's what. Look, real talk. I snapped in my head because it's like, bitch, how you gonna make fun of my mental health? Like, you gonna make fun of me going through shit? Like
that's crazy.
I can't even look. Like you said, everything's going wrong. and I can't even sleep right. I can't even sleep good.
That's the one thing you got left is word of sleep. You can't even sleep.
I can't even get the rest that I deserve to go take on a bullshit day. And then the
it ain't like I was over Dude Dirty's house playing Madden.
Bro, she went to deck him up. She was kissing down his stomach. He said, "Man, stop, man. It's been a long day." You know what? I'm gonna go to Cuddy house. You know, I'm going to Cuddy house.
When he was younger, you notice he was ready to go. About to say, now he got older, life whooping his ass. He like, stop it, I'm tired. Like, I want to get some rest. And then after that, what happened? She got mad at him for that. Like, she was always on. I think that was the most gangster scene when she said that shit to him. Like, only time I get to hold you is when you having one of them crazy ass nightmares.
I think the most gangster scene, mine's different. What's your most gangster scene, Sledge? Before I say mine.
Oh, the most gangster scene to me, it had to be the pull stick, because I would say Cuddy, but Cuddy, that was some sucker shit. I'm gonna be real.
He smelled him. He laughed and turned the body and said,
"Bitch." Right. That was some sucker shit. Even when you pulled up in the car and you seen bro with him, that was some sucker shit. But when you was really letting that nigga Terrence Howard go off, and then you caught that nigga slipping, I like that. And hold on, when my nigga rolled over to that nigga with the gun with one leg, that's some shit. That whole scene was the gangster. You rolled down, you pulled down on a nigga for some money. And you know, back in the day, it probably wasn't a lot. It's probably about $20.
Yeah, it's probably 15, 20 back then. But it was the principle.
And then it's the principle. Then you slap the nigga. Then you slap the nigga's daughter. Yeah, that's the gay. That's gay. I don't promote domestic violence. It was just like you said. It was just the whole principle. Like, I gotta get this money. And you've been dodging me for months. Because listen, you ain't been dodging me. You ain't been dodging me for days or weeks. If I gotta go to these depths, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, bro. You've been dodging me for a little minute, bro. So now we're here. I have no choice. You're forcing my hand.
My most gangster scene is different. My most gangster scene is when they was in war. They cut old boy's stomach open and put his nuts in his mouth. That's gangster as it gets right there. Ain't no gangster.
That's a we gonna show you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna make you an example. We're gonna make you an example, fag boy. That's what they say. That's what they gonna say.
Those are mine. Yeah, they went through it. Yeah, I must say I'm gonna leave right there. I don't have no any quote now. I already said mine. So yeah, peace. Oh, we got something? You got something for me?
You should play Walk On By. Just play Walk On By, nigga. It's just sad.
They was at that party. He was like, I'm that nigga. Yeah, I'm that nigga, ain't I? I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
Like,
I'm that nigga.
That nigga said, and I cry.
Sing us out, Slick.
That nigga Isaac, they play. You know, life is fucked up when Isaac Hayes is playing in the background. You know, shit is rough. Isaac Hayes only made one good upbeat song, and that's Shaft. Everything else is like, damn, bro, I gotta get my shit together. Music.
I'll end it like this, then. Man, I was born by the pussy. I'm gonna die by the pussy.
I'm gonna die by the pussy.